Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Trouble Free. In today's video, we are going to learn about perceptual selectivity in the subject of organization behavior. So basically, you already understood what is perception in the previous video, right? Our point of view is nothing but perception. Now, what do you mean by perceptual selectivity? Do we select our perception and all? Let us see in this video. First of all, in the environment around us there is lot of information. Suppose you are going to a college or you're going to some party or wherever somewhere you went. Around you there will be lot of information, but among the information which is around you, is everything needed to you? No, right? Obviously. So there will be only some information which is related to you. There will be only some information which is needed to you. You'll have to concentrate only on that. For example, you are going to a supermarket. You went to supermarket to purchase some groceries, or let us say you went to supermarket to purchase a milk packet. There will be so many things. There will be groceries, there will be food items, there will be some stationery, decoration items, whatnot. Everything will attract you. But why did you come to the supermarket? To buy the milk packet. You have to purchase it and go. Okay, so in the environment there will be so many things, but everything is not needed for us. We have to focus only on what is needed for us, and whatever unwanted things are there, those should be ignored. Okay, that is, we are selecting our perception, right? So that is why it is called as perceptual selectivity. Perceptual selectivity is nothing but among the things or among the information which is present in your environment, you are selecting what is needed to you so that you don't waste time. Okay, that is what perceptual selectivity means. For example, in TV you have many channels. For example, when you take a monthly pack or so, whatever, you get so many channels, 300 to 500 channels you get. But do you really watch all those channels? No, right? One or two channels you'll watch, or maximum 3 or 4 5, that's all, not more than that, right? So like that only. Much information will be there, but everything is not needed to you. And now let us see what are the factors influencing this perceptual selectivity. So actually we have two factors, two types, internal and external. Based on these internal and external factors, a person will be choosing his perception. Okay, so first let us discuss about the internal factors, and then let us discuss about the external factors. Okay, so in internal factors, first is the self concept. Self concept in the sense, a person should first know completely about himself, and then only he can understand others easily. Okay, how I think about people will depend on my perception. It will depend on my character. Suppose if I am a positive person, if I am a very cool person, then I'll see everything in a positive way. Then I'll see everything in a normal manner. Even though if there is a big thing for which I have to feel nervous, I don't feel, because I'm a cool type of person. Suppose if I am a negative kind of person, so I will see everything in a negative way, right? For every small thing I'll feel nervous. So it all depends on you. First you have to know about yourself, then only you can understand about others or understand about some other things which are present in the environment. Okay, second, beliefs. For example, you know what is a belief? Suppose if I believe that I will not start any new things on Tuesday. For example, I'm telling you nothing like that, just for your knowledge I'm telling you. If I feel I believe that any new things, like any going to a new college or going to a new school or wearing a new dress, I'll not do anything new on Tuesday. If I am having that belief, will I do anything on Tuesday? Nothing. I'll not do anything. If something important will come also, I'll not do it. So that is an example of belief. So the thinking of an individual will also depend on his beliefs. Okay, so an individual will consider only things which are according to his belief. If something is not according to his belief, if something is contradicting his beliefs, will he consider that? Will he trust that? No, right? So like, it depends on the belief of a particular individual as well. Next is expectations. So expectation means what? You you are using, you know what is expectation. So expectations are basically used to predict the specific behavior from a person. Suppose you are expecting your friend to wish at 12 o'clock on your birthday, so that is an expectation, right? So a person's perception will also be according to his expectation. So what he is expecting, according to that only he'll think, right? So, and response disposition, what do you mean by response disposition? Means simple, the tendency to identify familiar objects more quicker than unfamiliar one. Which means, suppose if you're going on a if you're going suppose you went to shopping and there are so many malls. So if there is a mall, like if there is pantaloons, if there is trends, and if there is some Zara, whatever it is, whatever brands you know, you'll be more attracted. Oh, Zara, okay, okay, it's Forever 21, okay, okay, it's trends. So whatever is you already know, you will be attracted to it, or you'll be thinking about it more quickly when compared to the unfamiliar brand, right? So the same way response disposition is, you will be identifying or you will be attracted towards familiar things more quickly when compared to the unfamiliar things, that is the things which you don't know, and the perception will again depend on this response disposition as well. Okay, this is about the internal factors which are affecting your perceptual selectivity, that is how you select your perception. So you select your perception based on yourself, based on your beliefs, based on your expectations, based on your response disposition as well. Okay, now let us see what are the external factors. External factors, so in external factors we have 5. Let us again discuss about each of them. Size. First, things which are in larger size will gain more attraction when compared to things which are in smaller size. That's why if there is any important heading, or if there is any important thing, that will be in bigger size letters in a book or in a newspaper. How headings will be there? Bigger size, right? And even in YouTube thumbnails also, if there is something very interesting, that will be in bigger letters, because bigger letters are attracted more quicker than smaller letters. Not only letters, anything. For example, I've taken letters. Anything which is bigger in size will attract. Next is intensity. So more intensity will attract. So what do you mean by intensity? For example, loud sound. Okay, very loud sound, and good smell, and a bright light. For example, these things will attract you more when compared to low sound, when compared to a bad smell or a normal smell, and when compared to a dark light. So when intensity is more, attraction will be more. So if you are having a loud sound, then suppose if you want to announce something in your colony, then if you just speak in your normal pitch, will anybody listen to you? Will anybody come? Will anybody try to understand what you're speaking? No, right? They'll come to you only if you're speaking in a louder voice. Next is the repetition. Repetition means repeated things will get more attracted, or repeated things will get more attention. That perfect example for this is ads. In TV or in YouTube, ads will be repeatedly playing. Why? In order to get the attraction. At least once. For example, in Telugu we say, right, okasari kakapothe okkasari anna chudakapotara ani. So like that, at least once people will see, right? So repetition. Next is contrast. So different things will get more attraction than the routine things, right? Suppose you want to highlight something. For example, in movie tickets, or when you're booking something, some which are over will be in some different color. So which tickets are available and all will be in green color. Why? As soon as you see that green, okay, when compared to others it is in different color, which means it is having some other meaning. Not only that, anything, some thing will be in a in order to highlight something, we will be using different colors, so that we can easily identify that. Next comes the motion. So objects which are in movement will have more attraction when compared to objects which are at rest. For example, you watch a video, the same video, you are watching this video, right? But when compared to this video, if you are watching something like directly a person is coming in front of the camera instead of this book and all, if directly I'm not me, like any other person is coming in front of camera, you'll feel more interested. So that is what motion. Things which are in motion will have more attraction when compared to things at rest. Okay, these are the external factors. So this is about perceptual selectivity. A person will select his perception based on some internal and external factors, and these are the internal and external factors. Okay, in the next video I'll be explaining you about the social perception and so on. So thanks for watching the video. If you're having any doubts, let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video till the end.